gotta say, I played a little bit of this just to make sure the controller worked. The rumble on this fishing controller is fucking intense.
Oh yeah, Andy, thanks for the host. How's it going, everybody? I'm Boyks. This is my good friend Nick. We are gonna be fishing today. 2 dudes, a boat.
Just 2 dudes.
Case
one
of
boat.
pabst.
Yep.
That's real fishing right there.
I actually specifically bought beer to drink while fishing for this stream. I bought a beer called Little River.
Uh-huh. Good call. Good
but
call.
I'm fishing exclusively in lakes right now.
Man. All right. I guess I'll try the challenge mode. We're both fishing on fishing controllers.
Yeah.
Because we're dumb.
I guess arcade mode or original mode. I don't know what the difference is. Do you know?
Arcade mode is going to be a lot more quick in action, and then original mode's going to be more slow paced. You can kind of pick where you want to go.
I think we'll do original.
That type of thing.
We're gonna pick the lady or the guy. The lady's got shorts, so let's go for that.
Well, that's important, yeah.
Yeah, that's important when you're fishing out there.
Yeah.
You gotta tan those legs.
Alright, I'm gonna go with a spinner bait. That sounds very good. Yes. Let's go here. Alright, so anyway. Gonna have to... If I remember right, yeah, you have to hold a button down on this one. Alright, I'm already out there, I'm fishing. I see fish. So some of the problem I heard with some of the Dreamcast fishing games is that there's not that many fish. It's too realistic.
Oh yeah? We're gonna find out. Rules.
Sega Bass Fishing is one of the ones that isn't like that. That game's just high octane fishing.
That game has fish.
Yeah, it's got fish.
That
right
game
there,
has
you know?
fish.
That's good fishing. Oh, I got a biter. No, I lost it. Fuck.
I can hear your fishing, like when you're winding it in.
Yeah. That's real fishing right there. This ain't no fake fishing, you know?
Important quality is that of a good fishing game is that it has fish. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Sonic Adventure 1's a fishing game. It's got Big the Cat. That's fishing.
Select lure. Floating minnow, deep crank.
Yeah, this game...
shallow crank.
Fish go burr. This game supports the rumble feature of the fishing controller, which I think is very funny.
Hook the fish after I catch them? We're gonna find out.
I think you have to, like, pull back to hook it. Yeah.
I just cast it with motion control.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing. These fishing controllers had motion control way before the Wii Remote.
Yeah.
That's wild, right?
The Wii can get fucked. Sega did it first.
Alright, so far
if I was the engineer that put motion control into a fishing controller and then saw the Wii come out, I'd be so mad.
Yeah. Maybe
I would
there were
carry
more
that
fish
grudge to my grave.
There were more fish at launch, but gamers caught them all?
No, that can't be true.
Unless. Think about it.
I can't get these guys interested.
No, I can't.
Cast them again.
Maybe it's the lore. Maybe it's the pabst. Sometimes you just have to drink more pabst, and then the fish...
I am pounding my Little River.
I got a buddy, but he's not biting. Heckin' dang. I might have to do a second attempt at this one.
The time is going up, and I don't know what that means.
Oh yeah, yours is, I think, the day, time of day.
The day? That's the...
I think.
Am I aging before your eyes in this game?
Well, I'm also in arcade mode, so mine's gonna count down because of arcade.
I think I'm fishing at the beach that makes you old. I don't know how to...
The M. Night Shyamalan fishing game? I would play the shit out of that. You have no idea. That sounds great. Oh my god. That sounds so good.
Oh man. Catching the fish is the only thing that keeps you young. Oh, I got him this time.
I got
Oh,
it.
maybe. Come on.
Alright,
Oh, there we go.
There you go. Let's go. Now we're fishing. Fish!
Line tension.
I got one that's interested, but it's not interested enough to bite. Dang it. Yo, with
here
average-sized fish.
Yeah.
Nice.
Could you hear my controller vibrating?
I actually could not.
Oh, okay.
But if you hold it up to the microphone...
It has the most intense vibration and the most sensitive analog stick that I've ever had on a controller before.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta have real
fish
fishing, you know? Yeah, I'm not seeing any fishing where I'm at. Gonna reel this one in.
Is there fish here?
I remember...
Kind of fish there.
Alright, we're gonna change to vibration for my lure. Get a vibrating lure, there we go. That'll get the fish interested.
I know that you fished in the new year.
That's true, I did.
Have you been fishing in real life at all?
I have, in the Great Lakes. Oh, shit, 1 second, fish on, let's go! Oh, I got fish! I got time for this shit!
I got one on the line. The line tension.
You gotta let go, yeah. You gotta tire the fish out, you gotta pull back.
The rod is too tight.
Fishing games rule, holy shit. Alright, yeah, let's go. I only got 30 seconds is my problem.
Yeah, I have 10 o'clock. Oh, time is up now.
Oh, okay. You got a big one. That's a big one.
I got a big one.
Oh no, 14 seconds. I gotta be patient. I want that fish.
I got 2 fish. I
got it! It's small as shit.
Hard fought. Oh man, the music in Sega Bass Fishing is so good.
Sega Bass Fishing is a real good time. It's a real good time. They wanted arcade cabs for Sega Bass Fishing, but I don't think they ever actually came out. Maybe they did. They were gonna be like full motion Wii remote style with a rod that you pull.
That would be fantastic. And also, someone would break that.
Yeah, absolutely.
None of those cabs would survive.
Alright, I'm gonna try the free mode instead of the arcade mode.
Alright.
They want me to catch 200 ounces of fish in 3 minutes. I got like 30. How am I supposed to do that? God damn.
Deep crank or shallow crank? We're gonna do deep crank. Well, I guess we're fishing at the shore, so...
Deep crank, yeah, that's gonna land. I don't know. Do you want it to be near the top or near the bottom?
I literally have no idea. What do the fish want? That's the question.
I think they want a hot dog.
Could they come to a consensus and email me? There's no fish here. Excellent. Right. Okay.
I can fish in the boathouse, the jungle, the cliffs of the Amazon, or an active volcano. I think. That's
going to be at least a day trip from the house to get out there.
Hey, how's it going, Horrible? I know the PS1 has a fishing game that actually has like dinosaurs and shit.
Does it really?
I don't remember what it's called, but it looked ridiculous, and I want to get a copy of it.
Can you fish for the dinosaurs? Will the dinosaurs take the bait?
I think it's a normal fishing game, and then after a bit, it starts like you go to prehistory and fish for dinosaurs. Or something. I don't know. It's super weird.
There is no fish down here.
your game, you can actually move the boat, I think, right?
Yeah, yeah, a little. Well, I can move it left and right.
Yeah.
That fish looked at me but wasn't interested.
Oh, that's a big fish. I want that fish.
I don't know if I'm patient enough for this.
Have you tried drinking?
Just like real fishing.
Have you tried more Pabst? Oh God!
Yeah, the beer will make me patient.
That's how it works. Holy shit, this thing's going wild.
Yeah. It sounds like your whole house is vibrating.
This is going crazy.
Alright, I need a, maybe we'll change lure. Can we do that? Oh, we can change place.
Yeah, yeah, you can drive the boat, yeah. You can go somewhere else. Yeah, the vibration on this PlayStation controller is wild. It's so cool, but man,
they were like, we can put vibration in. We're just gonna put all the vibration in. Players will love it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Alright, gotta...
Oh man, this guy, he's too deep. He's too deep.
Maybe you need a different lure.
Yeah, I picked deep crank, and deep crank was not the way to go.
There might be like a metal lure you could use that just sinks.
Yeah. No, I don't want it to sink. I want it to float a little bit. How do I change the... There we go. Vibration? Pick this guy.
Oh, I got the fish above water. I'm like, what's happening? Oh. Oh my god, this fish is a bastard.
I'm doing that slow crank. Come on, buddy. Come on. You want that slow crank. I'm gonna catch no fish. This is upsetting.
You know what? That's real fishing right there.
That's no real fish. Fishing.
It's about the beers you drink along the way. You know?
I dropped the 34th.
Oh, I got it. Oh, fuck, that one. Super big. Oh,
super big. You were fighting that one for a while.
Yeah, I was. 206 ounces. Let's go, Gaber. Now, how big was yours? 8 pounds? Oh.
Hey,
8 pounds, huh?
It's not a... The thing about fishing is it's never about the size of the fish. Ever. I've never heard a fisherman brag about the size of their fish.
Mine was like 13 pounds, just saying.
What they do brag about is the beers they drink along the way.
It's true. I'm bringing that fish home. That's my fish. That's good eating.
Oh yeah, you're coming with me. You're coming with me, bud.
Yeah, I think we could do catch and release, but
This is catch and release.
You could.
It's certainly not catch and cook. There should be a game that's catch and cook.
Yeah, I feel like Battle Chef Brigade is probably the closest.
Yeah, that game is fantastic, by the way.
The game's really good. I wish it wasn't so rushed at the end because they ran out of funding, but
yeah,
that's the one downside.
That's one of the few games that I played and then bought it again in physical because it was just so good. Played it digital.
Oh, yeah.
This guy wants it. Come on, bitch. You thirsty. Come on, get it. Get it.
Yeah, I've been fishing. I've been ice fishing.
Oh, have you?
Ice fishing's a lot more boring.
Oh, like with the tent and stuff, or the
Yeah,
not the
yeah.
tent, like the little ice house.
With the shack, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, your grandfather brings hot cocoa in a thermos. Cut a hole
I'm
in
into
the
that.
ice. Hope your truck doesn't
I think
fall
that-
in. I've been there.
So, I've only done a little bit of fishing with my dad, maybe like 10 to 15 times. Never caught anything.
Oh yeah.
So to me, fishing is about the snacks that you bring while you sit in the boat and not catch fish.
Kinda, yeah. We used to get a condo on a lake in Minnesota. Mostly I just played Super Nintendo in the condo.
Yeah, it sounds.
But when I
accurate.
wasn't playing Super Nintendo in the condo, yeah, we
Sure.
would go fishing. So we would go get like sunnies, which are like little fish that they're pretty good. Bass every once in a while. Catfish. I caught a catfish once.
Nice.
But most of that lake was like northerners, which aren't really edible because they're too bony.
So this was the fishing that I went on with my dad was in Connecticut area, and then
Oh.
I went fishing in Florida, with Shannon's father, and it was excellent. There was like fish swimming around me. I was like off the beach, you know. There's like
Yeah.
manatee and shit. It was like Florida was like this, I don't know, like paradise of fishing. And I was like, oh, I get why some people love Florida. Because this is amazing, but I don't care about fishing this much to live in Florida and advocate for it. Oh, I got you.
You like how it says fish with a colorful script, like it's a surprising result?
Right.
Lion! Ah! Yeah,
I didn't expect lion.
with that other game, it could be like, you know, T-Rex or whatever. Like, wait, what?
Sure.
I think it's... Oh god, what's an aquatic dinosaur? Shit. I don't know enough.
I don't know enough. I got a special lure.
Spinosaurus? Spinosaurus.
Straight-
That's what I was thinking of.
I got a worm that is telling me his sexual preference
Oh!
as a lure.
Okay.
Let's jump in there.
Great. Yeah, like, a fishing game bait and switch is such a good idea. There's a couple horror games like that, indie horror games, where it starts off as
Yeah.
like something basic and just a fishing game, and then it turns into a horror thing.
They don't like the new lure.
Alright, the most important part about fishing games, non-arcade ones, is that there's an aquarium, so you can see the fish you caught, and just look at them. You're like, yeah, that's that
Just-
fish I caught. Look at that
Just
fish.
look at them.
Look at that fish I caught. That's a fish I caught. Do you see that fish? Right there's a fish. Mm-hmm. That's my boy.
Come on. I was hoping to get one right at the end.
Can I zoom
Oh yeah,
in?
look at that guy.
I can zoom in on it. Yeah, that's my boy.
Look at the eyes on him.
Look at him.
Count the polygons.
Zoom it out. Now, does the fish do anything in the aquarium? Nope. That's real fishing right
Nope. That's real fishing.
there. You could. What can I do in the aquarium? I can quit. Yeah.
I went up one rank. I've caught double the rank below me and one less than the one above me, but my fish are all tiny.
Yup.
I think I got a... Oh, is it over?
That's the first stage of the tournament. Yeah. I think what you have to do is you have to know like where the big fish are and go to that spot
Right.
on the lake or whatever.
Yeah, I think I was in the wrong spot.
And I think that game has like 4 or 5 per area that are big fish.
Hmm.
But oh, I didn't actually want to do this. I wanted to do a free mode. That's okay. So the one thing about these games, Sega Bass Fishing I don't think has a lot to it as far as depth goes.
No, I think I've
Uh,
played most of this game already.
I mean, to be fair, there's probably like 30 feet of depth in that lake. But...
Yeah, yeah.
That's not what I meant. You know.
You want me to hit you with a joke?
Yeah. God damn it, yes. You know it. I'm here for jokes.
What do you call a fish that won't shut up?
Big mouth. Oh god.
Are you on the same website as me?
No, I just know how to make a bass of myself. Alright. Shit. Your joke got me a fish.
Excellent. That's real fishing.
I can't remember, like, a single thing that we did on these fishing trips, or talked about, or anything. I remember eating some of the fish afterwards, but that's about it. And almost capsizing the boat.
I vividly remember having just a fistful of combos in my mouth.
Yeah.
On the boat. That's what I remember. Those are the memories we created.
Now that's good fishing right there.
Yeah, that's good fishing.
It was the pepperoni pizza ones too.
Yeah. Oh man, the best. Fighting.
It was a sea bass. Oh, more like a C plus. That makes sense. That joke in Animal Crossing.
Oh, this guy's a fighter.
Yeah, I've been fighting with this fish for like a minute. I'm getting there, but nope, I think we got it. And I don't break the line at the end. There we go. Whew! That's a big one!
I got average. I'll take it.
Oh, nice. See if I can
I've
get
been
a
wanting
small one.
to, Shannon's been playing a lot of Stardew Valley lately.
Yeah.
And, I've been wanting to do a, dirtbag fishing run through Stardew Valley.
Oh, yeah.
Just
I know.
just totally just ignore the farm, just fish, that's it. Friends with Willie, gift everyone in town fish.
I know Ty and Smite did like a co-op marathon thing of Stardew Valley where they did like a bunch of different streams. And Smite only worked on the farm, and Ty only worked on fishing the entire time.
That's rad.
No, my line broke right. I had to go for it. I had 4 seconds. That sucks. Fish got away.
That's a small guy.
That's real fishing, though. I hope the vibrating's not too loud. Now that I'm thinking about it, like, it's pretty loud.
It is pretty loud. It's kind of funny, though.
It's kind of funny because you're like, oh shit, he got a fish. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Alright, I think that's literally all Action Bass has going for it. It's about like 30 minutes of content, so I'm gonna swap games.
Oh no.
Yeah. I'm gonna swap to a game where I've literally never caught anything.
Which one is that?
I don't even know if it's possible to catch anything. This is saltwater sport fishing. An oddly specific game.
I got Popper.
Oh, the Popper's like a top of the water lure.
Huh.
I think. Sounds right. Saltwater sport fishing. For the PlayStation 1.
That guy was going for it. I screwed it up. I'm running out of time. I'm gonna change your thing. This is PS1. You're playing. What are you playing?
Saltwater sport fishing trademark. It's another Take-Two title.
See, this is my problem. I caught 4 fish, but I'm ranked 23 with other people who caught 3 fish. Because my fish are terrible. I'm not terrible. My fish are terrible. Yeah.
This game came out in 2001. That's a late PS1 game.
Wow, that is a late PS1 game.
Yeah, if you're in the wrong area for where you're fishing in Sega bass fishing, you're just not gonna win the tournaments.
I feel like I caught some big ones, but apparently not enough.
Alright, this game has butt rock. 70s butt rock. Actually, it's almost like metal. Yeah, this game has metal rock. Never mind, this is metal. I don't need
We'll try the popper.
We'll do recreation. I don't remember if this one actually supports the controller or not, so I'll see. I'm just gonna practice. No time.
I do gotta say, doing little flicks with the controller to like flick the line is pretty neat. A little motion control. This bait is not working.
This is one thing I don't like about this game already. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 areas you can fish around the world.
Oh my god.
But only one of them is unlocked unless you do tournaments.
Ugh.
You have to grind.
Just give us all the stuff. No one wants to grind fishing
Like, can
games.
you imagine in Cruisin' USA, you popped a quarter in, it's like, pick an area. It's like,
you can pick
San
one
Francisco.
area.
That's it. You gotta play more, kid. Like, really? I already bought the game. Give me the fucking levels.
Yeah.
I bought saltwater sport fishing. Let me have the level. Dag nabbit.
There's literally no fish out here. There's literally no. I'm just burning time.
I've heard
We
that's
gotta
a
get the hell out of here.
on Dreamcast games in general for fishing. There's just nothing. No fish.
No, don't cast again, you son of a bitch.
So, this game's interesting because it has various lines with different weights for different fish. You have to have the right line. Then you have to have the right lure. Then you also need to pick a correct location.
Correct line weight.
Yeah, and there's radar to see where the fish are.
Oh my god. This is too much.
And you need to drive the boat and look at the sonar to see if you're in the right spot for the fish. And on top of all of that, there's different schools of fish in different areas. And it shows a 3D map of the fish on the sonar as you turn the boat. It's so much.
That is ridiculous. That is too much.
So like
I guess
I want to fish here. I don't.
I guess you're talking about like
this is the real fishing game for
like
you're people
you're talking about
into it.
You know, Gran Turismo versus dang it, I lost that one.
Need for Speed or
Gran
something.
Turismo versus like, you know, Burnout or something like that.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna cast my Rainbow Scooter Bible list lore.
All right, we're gonna cast again in that cave.
And this is a godless lore. Oh, the other thing is, since the boat is moving on the ocean, it'll also trail behind the boat if you don't pull it in while the boat's moving.
You catch something that way?
Because yeah, you can troll that way. That's trolling basically. Is you let the boat move and you leave the lure where it is, and then you kind of pull it behind you a little bit. That's how you catch bass.
I need a deeper guy.
Yeah, I feel like I need a deeper lure. My depth isn't good enough. Alright, godless rainbow scooter with no Bible. What else we got? Sardine? Squid. Oh man, that is a JPEG of a squid. Great. Are you fishing in that cave?
I am. I'm trying to.
You gonna find a bear? What's happening here?
Coming near.
Alright, I'm gonna squid bait.
He didn't go for it. I couldn't trick him.
Oh, I saw tuna. That's a tuna. Oh, yeah. There's a swordfish. Swordfish.
My career as a fisherman is a poor one.
No, that makes sense. You're not drinking enough beer. That's how it...
That's a good point. Could you imagine? Should we enter a fishing competition?
just get
bring
smashed.
A bunch of yeah. Bring a bunch of gear. Bring it on the boat. Just drive out and then just drink the whole time.
I think that's what most people do when they go fishing.
Didn't catch anything.
All right, so the problem here is my bait, because the tuna are into my lure, but they're not going to eat it because it's squid. Got it.
We got to get, like, because you know how fishermen have, like, sponsors and stuff. We got to get sponsored by, like, breweries.
Yeah,
and we just specifically go out there, don't catch anything.
It's got to be, like, the worst beer, though.
Yeah.
Like, the cheapest, most local thing out there. Like, if it was Pacific Northwest, it'd be Rainier, which is basically water.
Oh, yeah, I've had Rainier.
Rainier is god-awful bad. It's so bad. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. When the fish got on the hook, it started doing hip-hop beats. Holy shit. All right, I need a minute. I wasn't expecting hip-hop.
That's hilarious.
The fish bit my lure and it went,
It's going down.
You know what? That's real fishing right there. You don't expect the hip-hop
That is real
beat.
fishing.
Like, you get a fish on your line and it's just like, Wu-Tang!
Yeah.
Rumble!
Oh my god.
Fish. Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna try that again. I've literally never caught anything in this game because it's impossible to keep the frickin' fish on the line.
It's gotta be like
so hard.
Punishing if you don't know like what the right
thing
like
to do.
line tension is supposed to be, and
like this
you'll catch things and it'll just break.
This is outside of the realm of arcade and more in realism, like simulator.
Yeah. And you're Gran Turismoing right now.
It's much less fun when it's a simulator.
Yeah.
Because then you run into the same struggles as you would with normal fishing, where it's like, well, great. I'm gonna try cotton candy trolling more.
I keep catching small ones. This doesn't seem like the place to be.
I think usually you can see the size difference in the fish in the water.
Yeah.
So like if you see a big one, then you can, recast your line.
Sure.
There might also be a way to like quickly pull your line in that game, so you can recast quicker. I don't remember.
I don't think there is. I've hit all the buttons at this point, except for the start button. I don't think the start button will recast.
One thing I do know for sure is that Sega Bass Fishing got a Windows port and it's on Steam.
Is that true?
Because I own a copy of it on Steam. I got it with Space Channel 5 for like something in some bundle a while back.
Sure. Man, have you played Space Channel 5?
The game's really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Love that game. Space Channel 5 too, starring Michael Jackson, also pretty good.
The Dreamcast, best system ever made, right, Boyks? Right? Right?
I'm fishing.
Oh, I got this guy. best console for fishing. I'll take it.
Okay, so I think the only bait I have that works on these fish is the mackerel. And the other problem I have is I think the line I picked is the wrong line, so it broke too quickly. This game's impossible.
Game is impossible.
I'm gonna have to look up a game facts.
I was gonna say, you're gonna check Dr. Game Facts?
Surely there's game facts on saltwater fishing for the PlayStation 1.
I know this is a little guy, but I want to catch something. It's gone.
Alright, I think I'm gonna give up on this one.
Yeah?
I'm gonna drive my boat somewhere else. These tuna aren't biting. These tuna aren't biting. That's the other hard part about this game is, like, even if you find fish, I don't know, man.
I mean, that's true about fish, though. In my experiences, you don't catch anything.
I mean, I can get a fish and chips right down the street. It's pretty cheap.
Pretty cheap. With a lot less of this bullshit in the way.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be cod. I'm not really interested in cod, but I can go get a place that has halibut if I want, you know? I don't have to catch that at all.
So, the Sega Bass Fishing Amateur Tournament that keeps rolling on is now in its third stage, even though I've consecutively gotten, like, in the 20s or 30s as far as ability.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna need another drink is what I'm saying. I'll be right back.
Good call. Oh, got a swordfish. It's interested. I don't know if it wants this bait though. There's literally 3 of them. Just circling this thing. None of them wants it. I don't... It looks like the fish in the area.
They're like right on top of it.
Yeah, none of them wants this bait. I don't... This game is impossible. I don't understand what it wants from me.
You would think that one of them would at least brush up against the hook at this point.
Yeah, and just accidentally, you know?
Right, yeah.
You're like, oh, oops, I seem to have put myself on your hook. Dead bait.
Let's check.
Maybe that's what I want.
Check my personal data.
No. This looks like shark bait, though, not... What the hell do swordfish eat? I think that's the question.
I think just all fish eat other fish. Like, isn't that how fish work?
How do they?
I don't know.
How do they fry them underwater?
Well, I know that can't shrimp cook? Shrimp can cook,
no,
right?
Shrimp can't cook, but they can fry. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Drag this on the bottom of the lake to lure the bass.
Alright. They're not interested in this bait either, so next bait option. Fuck.
Bass is in shallow water. I'm learning about my stuff.
Yeah. Did you know that you can repurpose a tackle box by putting a bunch of combos in it and turn it into a snack box?
Yes, I did know that. There's some excellent, like, snack box stuff on on TikTok.
Yeah, you can go get a Snackle box right now.
Yeah, Snackle box right now.
Think about it.
I saw some people put magic cards in them, and I was like,
"Oh my god, why would you?"
This is so many magic cards. Why do you like this?
What they really should have done is bought a fishing rod and a boat.
Yeah.
That's a real investment right there, you know. Nothing says I spent my money right like owning a boat.
I have a diary, by the way.
Oh. Cool.
You can't read it. It's her diary. It's not
good.
for us.
Yeah, good. What is it for? I don't.
It's for poems and stuff, like personal thoughts. We're not gonna get into the diary.
Like about specific fish that you've caught and wrote poems for? Great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
All right, we're gonna try once more, and before we switch games.
All right, I'm currently on 0 bites on these. They do not like any bait I have, but they're very interested in the thing in the water.
They just want to watch you not catch them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, this is real fishing.
You want another joke while I'm at my loading screen?
Yeah, hit me.
Why are fish so gullible?
I don't know. Why are fish so
They
gullible?
fall for things. Hook, line, and sinker.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I think the real question is, why are fish so gullible?
I can shut your stream off. I want you to know that.
Alright, surely a yellow teaser is what they're interested in. A yellow teaser.
The yellow teaser. I'm teased.
Starting to not like the names of these lures.
Why are they?
First a godless heathen, then a teaser. What? I don't. What are we doing here? Am I gonna have to Google what the fuck do swordfish eat? 1 second, I'm gonna have to look up what swordfish.
Here's the thing.
What's up,
Boyks?
Yeah.
Do you think that lures were named by fish perverts?
All
no judgment.
Fishermen are perverts.
All fishermen are perverts? Okay.
Yeah, that's a known. Yeah, that's just a given.
That's just a given.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want it. You want it. Look at this worm. Little perverts. Got it. This guy's getting in the boat.
Yeah, well, these are some fishing memes.
Got him. Yeah, rubber jig is definitely a pervert's lure.
All right, let me get a fishing meme up. This is what fishing's really about, you know, just sharing memes.
Sharing memes, yes.
Drinking beer. That's real fishing right
there. That's a good meme. Crying, laughing skull face really drives it home.
Yeah, it does.
There's no fish over here. We're gonna move to this side.
All right, and then, oh no. Alright, yeah, another quality fishing meme coming up.
Serve it up.
There we go. Just buying all these fishing rods, yeah.
I do gotta say, from the outside looking in, if I had a spouse that was into fishing and they had more than 2 rods, I think I'd be upset. I say that as a man who has like fucking 400 video games.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man. This guy's a big one. Oh.
God, these fishing memes are bad. This is a very specific fucking meme. One second. I have stopped fishing to look at fishing memes.
Look at memes.
When you become an Uber driver and drop off a dude at your secret fishing spot. Who is this for?
That is an extremely specific fishing meme. Is there a lot of fishermen and Uber overlap?
Yeah, is that a thing or what's the diagram, you know, the Venn diagram of these two? It can't be very big.
I'm confident about my 8 pounds of fish. Hell yeah, 28. We're getting there.
Oh. There we go. Alright, one more and I'll go back to fishing. I guess. Ugh.
I guess. How did you, Cutter, get 5 fish and 28 pounds? That's bonkers. I got 2.
I think they're cheating. Yeah.
I don't understand that one.
When your favorite bait breaks off, like your lure, you're going down there and you're getting that.
You're
fucking
going down
lure
there to
back.
go get it.
Yeah, that's fishing right there. You got to get that lure back.
Fish. That's fish. I hate that meme. I hate it.
I can't tell if this like subreddit that this is on is ironic or not. I actually cannot. I don't think it is. I think these are just. I think these are very earnest memes, and I don't know how to feel about that.
Yeah.
Like, great. Oddly specific, very small group of people that would get this joke.
Right, right.
Alright, before I go back to fishing, I'm gonna read the fishing manual for fucking saltwater fishing.
Yeah, figure out
I have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to do or how this game works. How to hook a fish. Thank you.
There's literally no fish here.
Pull the rod back. But not too hard. Or you'll you'll yank the lure out. See, that's the problem with this game. You can't yank the lure out and say go bass fishing. And it depends entirely on the fish that's nibbling on your bait, how hard you should pull back. Oh my god. How to fight a fish. Get some boxing gloves. All right.
Yeah, right? Dynamite.
I'm gonna fight that fish. Oh shit, that fish got hands. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, wait, actually. Knowing the fighting style of each fish will help you fight it.
Excuse me?
I think they have.
Did you stumble into a fighting game?
I think they have Hadokens.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
This game is cool because the fish will actually jump out of the water, out of the ocean. This manual rules. Alright, so in the how to fight a fish, where it's talking about fish fighting styles. A fish out of water is, well, a fish out of water. If your catch jumps into the great blue yonder, take a moment to marvel its grace.
Oh my god, that's in the manual?
Yeah. Then,
so, like,
then reel them in with all your might.
is start miring and then reeling.
Start miring that fish. You can catch a flying fish faster than a swimming fish. That's true. When a fish jumps out, you should actually go quick. That's pretty much it. The game just says, I don't know, pull back and learn their fighting style. Fuck it, hey.
Yeah, what the fuck does that mean?
Do I have to learn combos? What is this?
Yeah.
Man. I
this
think...
guy wants it.
I'm gonna keep trying, but I don't think I'm gonna catch anything in this game. It sounds impossible. Intentionally, I think. This is a game I don't think anybody has been good at, ever.
No one. Not even fishermen.
Absolutely not fishermen. Actually, are there... Oh, almost dropped my fishing controller. Alright. Saltwater sports fishing.
I do gotta say, everyone's like, oh, the fishing game is Sega Bass Fishing. And this game is very fun.
It's in short bursts, though, I think.
Yeah,
for that one. Yeah.
I don't think I could play this for like 4 hours or anything.
Saltwater Sport Fishing does have a long play walkthrough of an hour on YouTube. Somebody's played through the entire game on YouTube in one sitting. They are good at that game. There's sharks in this game. Holy crap.
One person got good at that game.
I just want to find the soundtrack. I need to find that hip-hop beat.
Gotta find that hip-hop beat. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta make a song based on that. That's a good idea. You catch a fish and then have to beat it in the best of 3. Yeah, but
fish
what character
in the boat?
What character
Life
does it
bars
pick? Like, if it picks M. Bison, I'm screwed. Let's go, fish! Or you have to box it. Fish boxing would be a great sport. Oh man, there'd be so many deaths though with a swordfish.
Yeah.
It would be bad. It'd be bad. I don't know.
Fishing your opponent out of the water is a pretty interesting mechanic, though.
I feel like that should be a video game. A fish fighting game where you fish for your opponent and then have to fight them in a fighting game. That sounds great. If anybody steals that idea, you have to say Nick Filardi made it. I'm not attaching my name to that.
Yeah, I mailed that idea to myself. It's poor man's copyright.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, I'm back at the point where the fish don't want the bait, and I don't know what bait I need, and I don't know what line I need.
Deep crank, let's go.
Oh, wait, no! We got a jumper! Oh, shit!
Oh, shit, you're in it. You are in it.
Fuck! I'm very upset. That's the most excitement I've had in this game in 20 minutes. Fuck. It's just like real fishing. That's real fishing, you know. I need to get one of those giant, ridiculous fishing hats that's like...
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Like, I lost my soul. I'm depressed. Fish
the fishin' women have entered an uneasy alliance against me.
Yeah, I need something. I need that hat. That's the power.
Yeah.
You don't have the hat, they don't bite.
Yeah, you don't have the hat. This isn't gonna work. I'm telling you, local terrible breweries and Twitch should just sponsor us in fishing events.
Yeah. So I think mine's saying like line shy sometimes when a fish gets close. I think I'm supposed to pull back on it when it gets close. And line shy means like the line was just shy of catching the mouth.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell because this game doesn't tell you anything. What do you think I am? A fisherman?
This is like, it kind of reminds me, the game you're playing kind of reminds me. So, my dad was like, we're going to go watch the Yankees in New York.
Yeah.
And we're going as a family, like all the families going, extended families going. We got a bunch of seats. And I was like, oh shit, I have to learn about baseball.
I have to learn how baseball works, yeah.
Right. So I bought the MLB The Show for the PS3 for whatever year it was. And popped the game in, figuring the game will teach me about baseball. It does not. It is just like, hey, you're pitching now. And I'm like, what? How does this work? And then they're like, we're not going to show you or tell you. Just like, go start. It's a total disaster.
I didn't learn how football worked until my senior year of high school. And the only reason I know how football worked is because they made the band play for some of their games. And we couldn't...
Wait, what?
Yeah, the school band had to play for the football games. My senior year.
What was the football team doing? Were they the band?
No, we weren't playing football. We were playing music in the stands.
Oh, yeah, okay.
They were tackling the tuba player. Come on.
Yeah, okay, this makes a lot more sense now. I was like, that school is that is cruel and unusual to, like, those poor band kids.
Yeah, they also had us practice, like, doing marching band on the football field. But yeah, we had
marching band's pretty cool, actually.
We had to go to the football games, and I'm like, I do not care about football. I don't want to know anything about football. Nobody in band cares about football. That's why we're in band.
Yeah.
But they made us do it, and I had to basically learn how football played, so I wasn't just bored. Because you only play music in the band, like, in between, quarters.
Sure.
The rest of the time is just literal downtime, doing nothing, sitting outside, cold as shit.
Well, yeah, if you're in Dakota.
In the Dakotas, yeah, it was cold.
Yeah.
But basketball games were fun.
See, I can never get into basketball. No, please don't. Fish, please. Please.
Yo, don't break that line. Don't break that line. You break that line, you're going down there to get that lure.
I don't know how to get them to chill the fuck out.
You're gonna break that lure, and you're gonna be very upset.
You should see me over here on Motion Control City, just flailing around.
You just gotta tire it out. You gotta pull in the opposite direction. It's pulling. Try and get it to go straight towards the boat.
Oh my god, this fish has got no chill.
No.
Oh yeah, he's tired. He's tired.
Oh, you tired him out? All right, you just gotta get him closer. He's almost there. Yeah. Killing it.
Hell yeah! Now that's fishing.
Now that's real fishing right there.
She needed 2 arms to hold that bad boy.
Oh, that's a big one. Huge! Yeah. I love the announcer in that game, too.
Yeah, the announcer's fantastic.
It's real good.
That's the first huge one that I've caught.
I'm on 35 minutes in this game, and I've caught fucking nothing. I've had 2 bites. 35
They're
minutes.
like, what if we design a game that punishes someone who stumbles into it? That doesn't know what they're doing?
The wild thing is, these fish literally bit this same bait, like, 5 minutes ago. They're all interested, and none of them are biting. So, like, I think the game's just programmed to tease you.
My dude, that's fishing.
No,
that's fishing.
Look, I give that cashier a $10 bill. They give me some fried fish. Works every time. They don't, like, put an empty basket out for me and be like, hey, maybe you didn't get fish this time, bud.
Yeah.
Thanks for the $10.
Sorry.
Should have tried better. Should have tried harder. Or you go to the fair and you try to, throw the tiny little rod into the hoop.
What?
Pull something out and get a prize.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, that's a thing at the fair, even county fair. County fair, my friend.
I'm from Connecticut.
Yeah, that's a Midwest county fair then. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like I don't know what this is.
But it's like a little hook thing where you hook a fish, and then the fish has like a symbol on it, and that's what prize you get.
Oh, okay.
I think they do something similar in Japan, actually. Midwest Japan. That's real
Midwest and Japan, extremely similar. That's what I've always said.
Yeah. I think I'm fucking losing it playing this game. I think I need to change games.
Fishing games, kind of like looking into the mouth of madness. Hoping that the void does not look back at you.
I'm swapping games. This game sucks. Like, all I'm saying is if I went to, Long John Silver's, and then I got some fish, and they're like, here's your hush puppies, I'd be pretty upset,
Yeah.
That's an oddly
Sorry,
specific reference.
that's fishing.
I would also be upset if they gave me fish, because Long John Silver's is not very good.
Yes.
Like, fuck. Never mind, I should have left.
Just waking up from a fever dream, realizing you're at Long John Silver's.
That was the first mistake.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm switching to real fishing. This game has a Dreamcast port, I think.
Real fishing?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that one goes free.
Oh, man.
Okay. All right. I think I gotta move on. I gotta pick another fishing game.
I was losing it on that saltwater one. There's nothing in that game. It's absolutely nothing.
What are you
nothing
playing
works. Now? I'm playing Real Fishing. REL Fishing. One of like a series of Real Fishing games.
PS2, PS1?
PS1.
We're just gonna say 2001 because I don't want to look it up. I'm gonna be right back. I feel like all this beer that's supposed to be making me good at fishing is just making me good at going to the bathroom.
Real Fishing is 96, by the way, but yeah.
96.
Yeah. Much older. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna take a bathroom break too.
Okay. We need to find another fishing game. There is Real Fishing Wild. I'm going to see if I have that, because Boyks is playing Real Fishing as well. There's no reset on the Dreamcast.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey.
So, Real Fishing came out in 96. That's the first Real Fishing of the Real Fishing series. What do you think is the the last Real Fishing game?
2008.
2019.
2019?
Yep. real fishing road trip. Adventure.
So there has to be like something to that, right? Like if it's been going since 2019, like it's got to be good, right?
No.
No? Okay. Well, I'm also playing Real Fishing.
Real Fishing. Oh my god, this looks like a VR game with anime. What is this?
This is why it's been going for so long. It's Natsume.
Yeah, so the newest Real Fishing is an anime fishing VR game, it looks like. Or at least, if it's not VR, it's made to look like a VR game. You want to know what other what other console that Real Fishing is on that you might not think it is?
Ouya.
Not Ouya. The Wii is obvious, because there's a Real Fishing on WiiWare. What might not be obvious is that there was a Real Fishing game on 3DS.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I do not think of that console when I think about fishing.
Yeah, you ever just want to take out your 3DS, put on 3D, and start fishing? Oh, wait. I got a hot new meme, too, before.
I have to look up what year this thing was made.
So, I know on the PlayStation, Real Fishing is an FMV game. Which is why everything looks realistic. I don't know what it is on the Dreamcast, though.
This is Real Fishing Wild, 2001.
Oh, that's 5 years later. Yeah, that makes sense. It looks newer.
Very good.
I'm around water, but I don't have a fishing rod.
New game. Do I not get options? I was really hoping to.
This is another game of like grinding through levels to advance. However, at least in the PlayStation 1 series, it's not that hard once you figure out like the strategy. But you unlock levels and then go through them. It also has a really big aquarium in the PlayStation 1. Like, a ton of fish. You can catch like 50 different fish in this game.
Oh, that's great. And I'll put them all into the aquarium?
Yep. I don't think you can name the fish, but, you know. Oh, it also has mist-like segments. I forgot! This is the mist fishing game. This game whips. Oh, you have a mist-like area too. You get to look at your lodge.
Yep.
Yeah. I would say this game is more middle ground between realism simulator and arcade.
I found the options. Let's see if we can turn down the music to make this livable for me. We cannot. Excellent.
Well, great.
It's going to be loud in my ears. It's good on stream. I got it mixed on stream, but like it's going to be loud in my ears.
Big cities, and then a few miles out of town, all rural farms. Yeah.
I don't have anything.
I'm in this mist fishing lodge. How are you?
Yeah, I'm also in a mist-like fishing lodge. Although mine is 5 years later. Mine's more like a Riven fishing lodge.
Yeah, yours is not mist-like.
This is the
bad,
yeah. Where fishermen
I have a literal FMV.
The one that got away. You'll go to a fishing spot from
mine
here
looks like
by selecting the picture in the album.
Yeah, mine they at least like modeled it. I only have one
more and more
lure, one rod.
This spot is a beauty.
Can I just get out there?
Yeah, I think you can. I think you just need to find the door to exit.
Fishing notebook? Is this gonna do it? No, we're.
All right, I'm fishing.
Spot list.
I'm fishing right now.
Go to spot. Yes. Oh yeah, we're deep in the FMV, huh?
There we go. I'm full FMV. Yeah. All right, there we go.
Oh, excellent. My controller works.
Yo, nice. I know this is one of the games where the controller doesn't work for me. Oh, they stole my bait, those bastards. I'm going back.
They just like...
I'm punching that
dude
fish.
Just swooped in. like nabbed it and left.
Yeah, I'm going in there. I'm punching that fish and I'm getting that bait back.
Right.
God damn it, my bait! You son of a bitch!
How? What am I supposed to do? I'm upset now.
This is less actiony. It might tell you in the manual, but you know.
How am I supposed to catch this idiot? Okay, serious fish only. Come on.
When the fish gets very close, stop using the buttons because any artificial movement of the bait will scare it away. When it bites, press the X button to hook it.
Oh, I got this one. This one's mine. Here's a picture.
Right.
Here's him dying on the beach.
Great.
Set to a beautiful song.
That's real.
Watch him
right there.
Gasp his last breath. .1 centimeters.
All right, I got the fish on the line. Took the bait. That son of a bitch. That's real fishing, though. The fish will take your bait.
It is real fishing.
Take your wife. Take your job.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm supposed to be like motion controlling or using the stick or like what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh, I see where the
So
fish
just
are
like
now,
doing
actually.
everything.
Wait a minute. It might not be motion control. It's hard to say without looking at the manual. For
Well,
the
I can
game.
motion control the cast. But I don't know about like the fish grabs it and lets go so fast.
Yeah.
Oh, yours looks better than mine.
The PlayStation 1 version?
Yeah, I feel like that one looks a little more engaging.
It's fine. Yeah. So like in mine there'll be little like black blotches in the FMV water, which is where the fish are,
Yeah.
so you know where to cast the line.
Hmm.
Like that's a cool feature. They're a little hard to see though. And then once they get close to your lure, like where the bobber is, then it'll go to this first-person view of the fish. And then what you actually need to do is, like, wait for them to tire out before you pull them back. It's weird. It's not like Sega bass fishing at all.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's what I need to do.
You need to wait for them to kind of tire themselves out a little bit before you pull back. Otherwise,
maybe
they'll steal
I
the
gotta.
bait. And then afterwards, in this game, when they're near the water like that, and they're like splashing near the surface, then I need to hit another button to pull it out of the water. Otherwise, I can still take the bait. Alright, I got a fish. I'm putting it in my live well. It's tired. His name's Gary. We're friends now. But yeah, it's not as like pull on the rod action bass, you know, like.
Right.
It's much more relaxed. Which I think there's room for both games styles, you know.
Look, you lied to me. He just took it and ran off.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, that fish is gonna go home and be like, got this treasure trove of bait. Just
yeah, he's
sitting
just
there.
gonna be like
that fool
400
gave me
lures in a
so much
cage.
bait. That big
Yeah,
dummy.
he just leave it. He just leave it.
That big idiot gave me all of his bait. What a moron. They're gonna laugh about it, yeah. That's real fishing right there. You know.
Yeah, I don't know.
This one's a little harder because it's a little more particular.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think it's necessarily bad.
No, it's definitely not bad.
You
I
just
am furious, but it's not bad.
I mean, that's fishing, right? Getting real mad on a
fishing.
boat.
This is accurate to my fishing experience.
Shoving some more combos in your gullet.
Yeah,
that's
what I
fishing,
gotta do is heat more combos until I'm not furious anymore.
And then once you go home, you can play some Super Nintendo and.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Fuck, man, I need combos right now.
Should have thought of that.
Okay, all right, that's so that was Real Fishing Wild on the Dreamcast.
Oh, you didn't get anything? Ah, that sucks.
I got one.
Yeah.
But, man, it was a struggle.
Alright, I got another fish.
Hey,
Trout!
Boyks, you want a joke?
Yeah, hit me.
From scarymommy.com?
Oh god, don't. No, never mind, I take it back. Alright, fine.
Why is it so easy to weigh fish?
Why?
Because they have their own scales.
I guess? Yeah, I guess? Sure?
Because they have their own scales.
You didn't need to say it twice. I heard you the first time. God damn it.
You know what was smart of me, by the way? When we started this stream, I composed a tweet and then I never sent it.
Oh, that's pretty
But I
good,
did hit the start stream, which is important.
Yeah, I've done the opposite.
Yeah, I gotta find another fishing game for the Dreamcast.
This fish is going ham on my bait. Oh, my bait! You son of a bitch. I think there's only... I don't think the fishing library is actually that big on the Dreamcast. There's a couple games.
I think there's only 5 or 6.
Yeah.
That one I was looking for, Sega Marine Fishing.
It's nowhere near as big as the PlayStation. Man, PlayStation owners loved fishing.
They loved it. Yeah, I remember when the PlayStation was out and everybody could not talk about it. Like, they couldn't stop talking about fishing.
List of fishing games on the PlayStation 1. Big Bass Fishing. Real Fishing 1, 2, and I think 3. Fisherman's Bait 2. Big Ol' Bass.
Oh man, that's a good title. That's how you make a game.
Black Bass with Blue Marlin. Bass Landing. Lake Masters 2. There's so many of these. And then PS2 has some weird ones too. Like I think Kokoto Fishing Master is like a weird anime style yokai fishing game.
Wild.
It's just absurdly weird. There's also Space Fisherman, I think. I want to say the game that has the dinosaurs is like Big Ol' Bass. It's one of these. It's a completely innocuous sounding title.
Right. Let's see if we can lower the music here.
I'd have to look up videos though to know for sure. But yep, Google says Big Ol' Bass 2. You can catch a T-Rex.
Nice.
That's real fishing. Oh, it's a swimming T-Rex fish? What the hell is this? It's like a bass with a T-Rex face. What the? Alright, 1 second. I'm gonna show this video because I don't have this game.
Sure.
But I think it's important that we all see this.
It's
T-Rex
important.
fishing.
Yeah, it's important to the stream that this is documented.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'm not gonna have any video audio, but...
Yeah. But I do want to see how this goes down.
So it looks like real fishing a little bit, but then it's more like Sega Bass Fishing. But on PlayStation. And there's these T-Rex fish.
Sure, sure.
Which is weird.
What? They look like gators.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, and then it turns into a real T-Rex for some reason.
Emergency. What's happening? Wow.
This game looks like it whips.
This is how you
like,
make
are
a
you
fishing
kidding
game?
me? This is real fishing right here. Look at this.
Yeah. This is fishing.
T-Rex white. Whoa.
Something's here, but what?
You got a T-Rex. 48 feet. 8.8 tons. Is it
8.8 tons.
Bass's ancestors were Tyrannosaurus? So it says in the
world.
ancient scripture.
The crawler on the bottom. The world is filled with mysteries. So good. So good.
I don't... What? It doesn't make any sense. What?
The world is filled with mysteries.
I need a copy of this game. But I feel like it's going to be a chore to get to the T-Rex.
Oh, absolutely.
It's going to absolutely suck to get to that T-Rex.
That's the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. For sure.
Yeah. Anyway, back to fishing.
Anyway, yeah.
Yeah. T-Rex fishing. I need a copy of that T-Rex fishing game.
Feels like it should all just be T-Rex fishing. Like, I don't know why you'd mess around with anything else.
I don't know what this is, by the way, in my mist cabin. There's just this art, which looks like it should be a puzzle.
I think it is like a mist-like puzzle.
What is this?
Let's do mini game, I guess.
Wait, I can name my fish. This is the best game. I'm putting... There's a crow outside my window, I apologize.
Oh, you got a tired guy.
I'm gonna put Gary in my fish tank.
Hell yeah, Gary.
And then now I can look at Gary. In the fish tank. Look, that's Gary. That's him.
That's him. There he is.
That's Gary. We all know Gary.
He's
That's
tired.
him. He's very tired.
Oh man, Gary, just tired all the time. Classic Gary.
Yep. Fishing in the New Year. Oh my god, what is this? Okay.
Always be ready for a bite when you use a dry fly.
I'm getting fishing advice from this mountain man. This game whips.
Let's jump into a minute game, I guess.
Yeah.
Always be ready.
He only gives one line of advice. Great. Find the 4 blue pages to free me from this book. Now we're talking. Now that's real fishing. Am I right or am I right? Find 4 skulls at the bottom of the lake. Actually, you know what Resident Evil 4 was missing? Fishing minigame. That was it. Right. I think in real fishing you have to catch like 4 trout before the second level shows up. They want you to get used to the fishing mechanic before they get harder, you know, like a video game.
Yeah. This game is a lot.
Yo, you got a dolphin. Fish.
Yeah.
Sorry. Dolphin fish. I've had dolphin fish. It's pretty good.
I have not. Stand the rod up. I'm doing it.
I had dolphin in Florida. Dolphin fish.
This game, I'm already exhausted by this game.
Yeah. Oh, this I mean, it has QuickTime events. At least you know which way to pull the rod. Right? Like...
Yeah. You know, I'm like flailing around like crazy. It's exhausting.
I mean, that's real fishing, right? Like,
I guess. Is this what fishermen do?
I mean, mostly they drink, but yeah.
Mostly they drink. Sometimes. I should probably start drinking. The rod is up! For fuck's sake! God damn!
Look, all I'm saying is, like, when I fished in the New Year, that was a really good 4 to 6 hour drinking session. I don't know if I caught any fish during that time, but...
You got one fish. It got sent to the house.
I got at least some, yeah.
Oh god, I can't do a third. Sega marine fishing, please.
So is that just Sega bass fishing, but with marine life, like deeper ocean fish? Is
yeah,
that the only
I think
difference?
so. It gave you an option of mini games, and apparently I chose one that was exhausting.
Oh yeah.
And then I abandoned it. But yeah, I guess it's just Sega bass fishing with like deep sea marine stuff.
That's fair, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of like that saltwater one I was doing earlier.
Sure. Sega bass fishing too.
How come I can't like ever go fishing for a fillet of fish? I feel like there's a missed opportunity.
You're bringing up a good point. It should come out of the thing cooked, ready to go,
and mildly disappointing.
Yeah. Speaking of mildly disappointing, you want another joke?
God damn it, yes.
Hold on, I have to find one. They're all so bad.
I feel like that looking at the fishing memes. Like, oh, these are terrible.
God. All the jokes that are left are like fucking paragraphs, so strap in, okay?
God.
One day, two guys, Frank and Bob, were out fishing. A funeral service passes over the bridge they're fishing by. Bob takes off his hat and puts it over his heart. He does this until the funeral service passes by. I don't understand. Now we're in the punchline. That was the setup.
Are
now,
they dying? Or who died?
I guess. Now we're in the punchline. Frank said, "Gee, Bob, didn't know you had it in you." Bob replied, "It's the least I could do. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
I'm sorry, what died? I missed the joke.
I guess the joke is that that's his wife's funeral and he's out fishing.
Oh, we went fishing? See, that is... that's a man joke. I get it.
Can I just, real quick, just apologize to twitch.tv/Nickfil
I get it
for
now.
what you just witnessed just now?
Yeah. That's one of those, like, my wife jokes.
Yeah.
But, like, it's way too long in the tooth. Yeah.
Yeah, that's that classic boomer humor.
You know, I'm glad that our generation has gotten rid of the my wife crap.
Yeah, just no more. We're like, done with this.
We're good with that. No, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are bad jokes. This is one thing I don't understand about this game. So, you know in a normal menu where they do a book, you would press left or right and it would flip the page?
Sure, yeah.
This has analog page flipping where it can stop midway.
You can stop mid-page turn? you get it right in the middle?
Like, why? Why? Like, they added an animation, but they made it
the next page.
Yeah, they made it an analog page turn. Why? It's
because
so
they
weird.
could.
I haven't caught enough trout to go to the next area yet. Heck dang. I don't know how many I need to catch. I caught 5. Was it 6? Yeah.
Oh my god. What is all this?
Catch 10 trout and you get access to stage 2.
What?
I caught 5.
Okay. My screen is homework. What is this?
Holy shit, do you have a... What is it? Did you get a spreadsheet?
I guess. Do you want to practice? No, let's go.
Okay, the ways to unlock levels in this game that I'm playing. Catch 10 trout on stage 1. Stage 2, catch a char that is 9.8 inches or bigger. Then catch 20, bitterlings. Then a 12-inch carp. A 15-inch bass. 5 trout that are also 10 inches. Catch 100 fish.
Oh my god.
And then you can get access to stage 7.
Yeah. You gotta really love fishing.
This is such a grind. There's 23.
Yeah, you gotta grind those fish.
There's 23 levels of license to unlock stuff in this game. Of just arbitrary grinding away at fishing. Oh, this is... Hold on. Here, I'll, let me get a webcam up. I guess I can show off my controller for a second, too. Alright, so first of all, PS2 controller. Very similar to yours. The main difference is it has this light at the top, I think, that lights up when you get a fish before the whole thing rumbles to death.
Oh, yeah.
And then you can also...
it does have a little light there, yeah.
And then you can program it in mode options to, like, set up, I don't know, turbo or something? I don't know. Anyway.
Can you turbo a fish?
I think you could turbo the fish. The other important thing about real fishing is that... Let's see if I can get this. There's a special thanks to Mark Davis, professional fisher.
Oh, thank you, Mark Davis.
Yeah. 1995 Bass Angler of the Year.
I think that,
Sure.
there's a Mark Davis fishing.
Is there?
Yeah, there's a literal Mark Davis fishing game.
I mean,
I think.
I guess like any other sport, I guess fishing's a sport. It's mostly drinking. But, like...
Yeah.
Like most sports, there's names in the field. Like, you know, Jack...
Dude.
What is it? Nicholson?
Yeah.
Jack Nicklaus skate? Golf,
there's names in
Tiger
the field
Woods.
for any job. Any job at all. Like, it's just the way it is. Shannon works with medical stuff, and one of the urologists were like, I'm not a big name urologist. And I'm like, there are big name urologists?
Yeah, what?
Apparently.
Alright. Mark Davis Fishing Challenge. He has a show. Big Water Adventures.
He's got a show?
Yeah.
I bet it's about fishing.
Mark Davis Pro Bass Challenge on the PS2.
There you go.
Yeah.
I knew he had something. When I was looking at fishing games, I was like, there's something.
Okay,
so
there's a fishing game you might not expect.
What's that?
Pull that up. It's Mark Davis Fishing Master, but it came out in '96. So it was the year after he got the bass fishing.
Sure.
Champion or whatever. Let me see.
There's literally no fish around me. I'm Team Patrick, right, and everything was a mistake. Go to other areas.
Let me see if I can get this video because I took a quick look at it. It's another Natsume fishing game. I think Natsume just made all the fishing games, other than Sega.
They made other games though that were very good, didn't they?
Yeah. So Mark Davis has a anime fishing game.
Oh wow.
And it
Natsume made Harvest Moon.
They did, yeah.
I wonder if these are Harvest Moon assets that I'm looking at right now.
Could be.
And Pocky and Rocky.
But yeah, this is the Mark Davis anime fishing game.
Yeah, this looks great. What platform's this on?
Let me look. It almost looks like Super Nintendo.
I was gonna say I'm about to fire up
because it says
just
Nintendo,
switch over.
So. Mark Davis Fishing Master, Super Nintendo. Yep. Oh my God, that cover! Holy shit! The box art.
Yeah.
The box art is great. All right. Yeah, so Natsume's Mark Davis 1995 Bass Fishing Champion anime fishing game for the Super Nintendo. This game's gonna require me to, like, catch 400 fish to advance in any meaningful way, so...
Just casually catch 400 fish. So you're saying this is part one
long-term investment of real fishing. Yeah.
Yeah.
You do, you know, a multiple-week marathon of real fishing 100%. And then you call it a speed run.
I've entered the horror area of fishing.
Oh God, that looks like a horror game. Alright, I'm on my last fishing game. This is EA Sports Championship Bass.
God, I'm ready to go back to Sega Bass Fishing.
At least Sega Bass Fishing's fun.
Yeah.
That's the thing, right?
You know what?
Most of these fishing games, I feel like, missed out on the let's make it fun, and they tried too hard to make it simulator.
Yeah, man. So many of these games are just like,
yeah,
I don't know. We made it hard, just like real life, and I'm like, I don't want that. Just make it fun.
Oh yeah, there's the save icon for real fishing. It's a little fish. Very important. I also have an overblood save on here. That's important.
Yeah.
Point blank to you. Yeah, you have to have a Peepo save.
Hey, so I started playing Yakuza 0.
That game's good.
That game is so good.
The story is obscenely good too.
So they set up the story, which is like I've been framed for murder.
Yep.
Or the Yakuza guy's been framed for murder. And I played through the first chapter, and then I got to the end, and it's like, oh, you're going to go to bed? And it was like...
You're really going to go to sleep?
Yeah, it's like, do you really want to do that? And I was like, wait, is there stuff to do? And then I just started walking around, and suddenly this little girl is like, I'm gonna beat your outrun score, and I'm like,
there's outrun. There's outrun. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, let's fucking go.
You're gonna fucking lose, child.
Yeah, and then I'm like trying to fish out Opa from Fantasy Zone,
from
like out of the
catcher?
crane machine.
Yeah.
So good, dude.
Dude, Yakuza 0 is like, alright, I'm gonna go do this thing, and then on the way over you do 15 other things, and then you're like, wait, what was I doing?
Yeah,
that's the game.
I just started.
It's great.
I just started like going down the rabbit hole of like,
yeah,
there's like what is it, shoji and like mahjong parlors.
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
I was just like,
you can spend hours on those if you want. There's also there is stock car racing, which is a really, really deep thing in the game.
I started playing it, and I realized that it's like there's a straight up just like celebration of Sega within it, which is
Yep.
kind of amazing.
I think Space Harrier is also in that game. There's some other like Sega arcade games you can play.
Yeah, there's some other ones too.
I know some of those same games got into the Fist of the North Star game that I played a while ago from the same dev.
Oh yeah.
Which is basically a Yakuza game with Fist of the North Star paint on it.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's on the PS4, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Man. Yeah, I kind of love that Sega is like, we're just gonna low key put a bunch of our old games into this, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Enter your password.
It's very good.
All right, I'm gonna enter a password into this game. Let's see if I can.
Oh, I forgot that there were cheats. How do I back out? I can't back out. I'm in the cape. All right.
Yeah, Yakuza 0 is a really good time.
I had no idea. Like, once I started like drifting away from the main story, I was like, oh, there's a lot to this game, and it's very good.
Mm-hmm. And it'll be really good because you'll just do a bunch of silly stuff for a couple hours and then get right back to like hardcore Yakuza.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Grimy story, and then you'll go back and be like, all right, well, that was cool, but let's go teach this duck how to drink or whatever. I don't.
Right, yeah.
Like, what?
I'm like,
just out of nowhere.
I'm like the angriest Yakuza guy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm gonna go bowling with this lady who has a bowling fetish. It's like, I don't know what this
bowling
is
subplot is real long also.
Is it?
That is a really long subplot. It's great.
I'm very excited.
You just want to spend time bowling and getting to know this person, you could do that for so long.
I'm into it. I'm ready. Yeah, right. The little like friendship meters and stuff. I'm like, this game is so good.
Catch 2 bass in 5 minutes. Oh. This game I don't think supports the fishing controller, so.
Then get ready for the challenge.
Although, if it was a Natsume game, it would, but it's an EA game, so that's probably why it doesn't.
Yeah.
Any of the same developers usually support the same inputs and controllers.
Man, what are you playing now?
This is EA Sports, but the name is just Championship Bass. Oh, I see a bass. Is that the fabled championship?
Is that bass is the champion?
This is like Sega bass fishing, but if you're really lame. Yeah. It's like, what if we took Sega bass fishing and made it very boring with some acoustic guitar? Just $5 latte over here. Fishing, you know?
It's tough because it's like, even Sega Bass Fishing 2 is not as good as Sega Bass Fishing. Like,
no, yeah, it got worse as it went because they added more, but it's not as fun. They got it right the first time, is what happened.
That's the problem. They got it exceptionally. Like, I don't need more crap in the way. I just need like more of this. Give me more spots to fish.
Yeah.
Like, give me an aquarium. You know, like.
Let me name
Let
one
me
Gary.
be friends with them. Yeah, let me name it Gary.
That's
yeah, like that's all I want.
Yeah.
All I want is a fish friend named Gary. There's nothing here.
Hey, there's a bass and it's interested, but it's too far away from the bait. Oh, it's coming though. No, turn away. Son of a bitch.
Oh, there's something here. And it's a fish.
I think if you like Yakuza 0, you could probably move on to... I don't know which one you would start after 0. Like, one is fine, but it's like... Yeah, because 0 is obviously the start of the... Fuck. The start of the story.
Yeah, it's set in the 80s.
But 1 is also like the oldest gameplay-wise.
Right. Yeah,
so
I
it's kind of a culture shock because you're gonna be very spoiled by Zero, I think.
I picked up 1 and 2 on the PS2 when they came out, and never got around to them. I'm actually kind of glad that I'm playing them now because I have a deeper appreciation for vintage Sega, and I feel like these games echo that. But I don't think they got there for the first couple Yakuza games. No! You know, I think they were trying to be real serious in the first one.
Yeah, that might make sense. I know you like Dragon Quest a lot, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You should absolutely play Like a Dragon then. It's just Yakuza Dragon Quest. That's the game.
I'm into that.
It's Dragon Quest with all the weird side stuff and all the Sega love.
I'm into that.
And then, of course, a very deep Yakuza gang story.
Yeah, Yakuza 0. Can't recommend it enough. It takes a while to hook you, but once it does, it's very, very good.
How's it going, Fish Spider?
Like a Dragon is great. Yeah.
Like a Dragon is so good, yeah. I haven't played Like a Dragon, but I watched a friend play through that game.
I'm willing to go down the rabbit hole of Yakuza games now. I'm playing it on my Steam Deck, and it is excellent.
Like, Zero is going to be pretty long. Most of those games are pretty long because there's just so much side stuff that you lose track of what you're doing.
Sure.
And just keep doing all the weird side stuff.
Yeah, sitting down and playing Mahjong for like an hour and a half.
Which is the whole point.
Oh, what was I playing?
Like, the point of the game is just to enjoy the world.
Fully immerse. Yeah.
Great cast.
I do have to learn how to play Mahjong though.
Yeah, I can teach you.
Yeah?
So Yakuza is one of the entryways for gamers to get into Mahjong.
That's
like, man,
that's
Yakuza
what I hear.
So good. I need to play Mahjong.
That's what I hear.
It's also the easiest way to make money in the game. So if you're good at it.
Oh, absolutely, Fish. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
There's actually a drop-down menu on my website. If you bought a Mothman print, you can be like, hey, sign it, and I will sign it and send it to you.
Yeah, that rules.
I actually have been kind of tinkering on a zine lately to put up on the website. I just haven't done it yet. I was going to do a zine and then like a slew of stickers. Just haven't had the time. But work's slowing down, so maybe sometime soon.
Alright, I think I hate this game.
The only good game I think we've played so far is Sega Bass Fishing.
I liked Action Bass.
You liked Action Bass?
Basically Sega Bass Fishing, but not.
Yeah.
I like Real Fishing. It's just that there's too much of a grind. They expect you to play it over months.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah.
Is there a fishing game on the Playdate? There should be. It's got a crank.
It should. It might be one of the. I haven't looked at the season because I want to be surprised.
Yeah,
so,
me too.
Maybe.
So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Man, I think I'm fishing gamed out.
Yeah, I was gonna wait for this round to end, but I'm pretty pushed out too.
No, yeah, you do your thing. You only got a second left.
But okay, so the round ended, and it's like, hey, you lose, and then a fish bit.
And then a fish bit. Yeah.
Come on.
Yep.
Come on.
That's fishing. Now that's fishing.
Why would you do this to me?
Make a selection.
Anyway. Yeah, I think I'm fished out.
Man, you really can't. It's wild that fishing games were a thing in like the early 2000s, late 90s. So much so that Sega built their own controller for it. There were multiple fishing controllers, right?
Oh yeah.
And like we just played for a little under 2 hours across multiple titles, and we're like, I'm good just shelving this for a long time. Like, I don't know what Sega was thinking. Like, Sega especially went like real all in on fishing stuff, and I don't know what they were thinking.
Well, they thought it was the future. This motion control fishing, everybody's gonna want motion controls.
Yeah. Idiots. Nobody
Idiots.
wants motion controls.
Sega could have been the Wii. They could have.
Sega.
They were right there.
The Dreamcast. It's right there for the Dreamcast. Yeah, you can use the motion control of the fishing controller on Virtua Tennis.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Like, hello? Yeah. Yeah. Man.
Now I have an order number 00007. Thank you very much, Fish. I appreciate that.
I added
I'm gonna get that.
One last.
I'm gonna get that out to you on Monday.
Thank you, Reddit/r fishing memes. Thank you.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna go find that hip hop song in that saltwater fishing game because I need to figure out what the hell that was.
Do you want to close with one more joke from scarymommy.com/fishing jokes?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. 3 fishermen were fishing when they came upon a mermaid. The mermaid offered them 1 wish each. The first fisherman said, "Double my IQ." And this is the setup. Now we're in the punchline. So the mermaid did it, and to his surprise, he started reciting Shakespeare. Then the second fisherman said, "Triple my IQ." And sure enough, the mermaid did it. And amazingly, he started doing math problems he didn't know existed.
Math? Wow.
He did math.
Wow.
All of math.
I'm impressed.
The third fisherman, can you guess what he was going to do?
I'm going to go fishing.
Super impressed. He asked the mermaid to quadruple his IQ. The mermaid said, "Are you sure about this? It will change your whole life."
Okay.
The fisherman said, "Yes." So the mermaid turned him into a woman.
How is this a fishing joke?
I don't know.
Is
we
it
should
that,
stop the stream.
That men are...
I don't...
I don't... What?
I didn't read this beforehand. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no,
I
hate this. I hate
so
this joke.
sorry.
I'm not a big fan of this fishing joke.
Please like, follow, and subscribe regardless.
What?
Make sure to ring that bell for more fishing jokes.
I'm starting to doubt the quality of jokes on scarymommy.com. Alright, well, I'll end it on a better joke. Why did Batman and Robin quit going fishing together?
I don't know, but the thought of them in a boat together is hilarious.
Batman all brooding and...
Yeah, right.
Drake, like Tim Drake or whatever, just...
Yeah.
So, shoving combos in his mouth.
Just shoving combos. Shoveling them like a fucking maniac.
That's a zine idea right there.
Yeah, right.
It's because Robin keeps eating all the worms. Because he's a bird. Do you get it? That's the joke.
I got it. At least that had a setup and a punchline.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Anyway.